Hi everyone, welcome to my classroom. I am Mrs. Schlichtemeyer. This is what I normally look like. This is what I'm going to look like with my mask on. And we're going to walk around my classroom and learn where everything is to make your experience in here awesome.
All right, so here is room 502. When you first walk in, you'll notice that we have the hand sanitizer right here, so you can get some of that as soon as you walk into the room. The next thing that you'll see when you come in is our front table here. On the very first day, there will be seating charts there, so you're going to want to go over there before you even find a chair and make sure you know where you're supposed to be sitting. Additionally, there's going to be instructions up on the board for you to follow most days, so always make sure you're looking there. Speaking of seats, my room's one of the very few classrooms that have desks in them. They are spaced out, but depending on how many people are in your class, you may or may not be able to unmask. So the larger classes, you'll probably still have to wear a mask in here for the duration of the class because these desks cannot be properly spaced out 6 feet due to the risers. So just kind of keep that in mind. We're going to try our best to allow you to take your masks off whenever we can. I'm also going to try to keep you outside as much as I possibly can. Over here, if you've been in my room before, you'll notice that a lot of furniture is missing. I'm down to the one bookshelf, and these are where your textbooks are going to be located, and we'll check those out to you in the first couple of days of class so you can utilize it. Up above is where you'll turn in your work. Block 1, block 2, block 3, and because we're every other day, we're going to share those hand-in trays. This is where late work or missing work will get put. So if you're gone for a day and it's not on Google Classroom, you'll come to this tray and grab a handout. Unfortunately, we're not going to be utilizing this area much this year, but those are the costume closets. What we probably will still end up utilizing will be my supply closet with all my art stuff, markers, scissors, glue, poster boards, things like that. Please know that if you are in there borrowing stuff, you'll probably have to sanitize it as you get it and as you return it. Need to borrow a book, they're there, just wipe them down when you're done. What's more important right here is the dry erase board in the back of the room. This is going to give you a quick overview of what we're going to do in class for the day, as well as any homework. So if you pop in the morning and you know you're going to be gone for a game later in the day, you can look up at that board and be like, oh, I have this assignment due on Thursday. It will be up there right away in the morning. Really odd things to be pointing out, but there's a trash can on both sides of the room. This one's kind of over by my space. I just ask that you kind of stay out of my space for the social distancing aspect, but that's kind of where I'm going to set up camp when I'm not teaching. Bulletin board with important information is down front. And once again, we're back to the front of the room. You'll notice on the floor here, there's some different colored tape. The pink there indicates the front of the performance area, and you can go all the way back to the wall. There's also some X's there that'll help kind of our freshman speech students learn their transitional movements. More on that later. But that's pretty much my classroom.
I hope you enjoyed the tour of my classroom, and I can't wait to see each and every one of you on the 18th. Let's make the 2020-2021 school year amazing.